Was that episode 1 or?
Your
Nope.
sister can
okay.
help us.
You're onto your third playable character.
Although
Woo!
just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright.
I do really like Ethan's segments, though. The whole ruling over the house thing. Probably my favourite in the game.
So we've got an ironwood box. A book, that seems important.
I honestly can't remember what the codex says about this character, but you pretty much pick up everything you need to know.
Fair enough.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, what? I did that in the scene. There was so much more to look at. Alright.
Oh yeah, you missed a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Nothing essential, just
One
background
moment.
story.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, you can come in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
I don't know why someone like you would want to come in, but okay.
Oh, it's the call boy.
Oh, fair enough.
Which is a very specific job when you think about it.
Yeah.
I guess no more than a milkman.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Oh, there we go.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Interesting.
Why don't you just dump the whole thing in?
Work for Lady Marjorie?
That'd be obvious right now.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Evil. Evil.
Oh, you're gonna love the end of season 5.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Let's find
What
out.
did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forest.
As they're
House
known to do.
Forrester.
Interesting.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
There's
I
a
thought you ought to know.
weird ocean in the background there. It kind of looks like it was
Most
just
people
going
don't tend to
inward
notice
into a
it.
certain point.
Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
Yeah, the filter has
You
problems.
see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
I'm half expecting another bug sword in the air.
Good night, milady.
It might happen.
I kind of hope it
I've already
does.
seen more bugs in your game than I went through my entire playthrough.
Yes. Well, I am technical poison.
Yeah, you just do this to things.
That is a good model.
It
Lady
is. They did a
Marjorie,
really good job on
You're
it.
early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
And actual
Come,
voice cast, of
there's
course.
something we must
I'll be
discuss.
damned.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money on this.
They did well.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Yeah, that can be seen as bad.
Yeah, you can understand where the problems come in here.
Yeah.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What a bitch.
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
Yeah.
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
So you can
I
kind of
wouldn't
get the
ask this
gist
you
of
if it
what
were not
Mira's
important.
segments are going to be
I
like.
cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I see. I have to bite down on the pride here.
Find a
Oh,
way
yeah.
to appease her.
Maybe.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
As you'd expect in King's Landing,
See
a
if
lot
the
of
Queen
very
Regent is ready
delicate
to
social
receive
stuff
us.
goes on in these segments.
Yeah.
So good luck.
Oh, this is going to be good.
This is tricky.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Yeah, here we go.
Good luck.
It's just as delicate a situation as you would kind of expect it to be.
Oh god, I'm going to botch this so badly.
Yeah, no pressure. But this does have lasting repercussions.
Yeah, I bet it does. I bet all these scenes do. Oh, it's Tyrion.
Yeah, look at all these named characters.
Throw them out everywhere.
You can do this.
Do I walk forward at this point, or...?
You're about to.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Look, it's that guy from Destiny. Perfectly still statues of people looking at you.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Another good
With your
model.
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I guess kneeling would be appropriate here.
Your Grace.
Oh, she looks pleased.
Girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Oh, the voice. I hate her immediately.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever
That's true enough.
Good.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks.
This
Is
is
your
interesting.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
I think I've been sidestepping too
The girl
much.
has a remarkable talent for answering questions,
Yep.
while in fact saying
Crap.
Yeah, you'd think middle of the road would work. Nope.
It never
Our
does.
allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge
I
new
think I've
alliances.
displeased Marjorie.
There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to
Oh, I
prevent
can see
it
where
from
this is going
happening,
to.
wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Ah, crap. I gave it too much.
I see.
The smile gave it away.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war?
The answer is no,
Dear
but you
Marjorie
do.
here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
What's the right answer here?
Oh, shit.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This
Good
city
God, this is actually really
souls
tough.
of ambitious
Yeah, your face is
opportunists
just-
looking to reinvent
Ah, I don't know what to do.
something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Oh,
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything,
crap.
which is not very encouraging.
Oh. Didn't manage it.
Nah.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Whoops. Well, I fucked up.
That scene is not as easy as you'd expect it to be.
Yeah.
Here's the best part. I'm in episode 5.
I'll walk you out.
This scene is still referenced.
Really?
This
Holy
is
crap!
actually a really important
But
scene.
I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
Crap.
Although
Yep.
Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
This is why I
She
like Tyrion.
threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Oh.
Are you willing to risk that?
I suppose that's a yes.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a
Ballsy.
brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Ugh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh, they're dropping
3
names everywhere.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
Wow, no shit.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
As I have just found out. Because Cersei.
So yeah, anyone who hasn't seen the show that's played this scene, completely lost. They have no idea what's going on.
I think I just alienated Marjorie.
I think you alienated
Mira, I was worried.
Cersei as well.
That was mildly
How
impressive.
was it?
May have pleased Tyrion though.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
That's one way
But
of
at
putting
least
it.
it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah! What?
Wow.
It's true.
Wow.
Girl talk.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Well, Joffrey. So, not good.
Would you marry
Quite a
Joffrey
nightmare.
if it meant you'd become queen?
I get the feeling this is a
He does have
test.
certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You
You're
northerners.
mad.
You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Getting your compliments
Let's
now.
see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Seems a bit over the top there.
Girl
The
power.
Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Oh,
I'm just glad it's over.
Aw.
I get the feeling I've disappointed her.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
If only it were that simple.
Do you agree?
Is that...
Now say if only it was that simple.
Damn it!
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
Yes!
Can't believe that was the right choice.
Your words
Yes!
themselves were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Now, what are you going to say here?
You can trust her.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
That one. Between that and the Boltons,
Forgive me,
but...
my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
Oh,
my
wait.
mother fears our
pick?
family
Okay.
will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
I seem like a whiny child doing
That
this.
is no small request. Especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice.
This
She
is a
insisted.
particularly interesting choice.
Joffrey knows
For
only
a
too well
Telltale
your family
game.
fought for the Starks. And now
You
you
won't
would
know
have me
why
ask him
until
to
next
intervene.
episode.
Crap.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
That's true enough. The eyes always seem weird to me in Telltale games.
If Cersei were to find out.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
It's true enough.
Ramsay Snow will
is.
arrive at Ironrath within the week.
She's a very
I
good
would never
manipulator.
ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Feeling confident?
Not really. I get the feeling that was a wrong choice there, but there are technically no wrong choices. Oh, here we go, back to my...
So they say.
The survey says.
It seems to be setting up for a lot of branching endings.
Oh. Bye-bye, horse.
Hey, do you need it anyway?
Probably not. I never read it once. Oh wait, no I did.
7 hells.
Oh, I heard I'm loyal to House Bolton. This is
What's
bad.
going on? Any guesses?
Oh, he's being flayed.
You could be responsible.
Shall we?
Holy crap, it's
Did
huge.
you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh boy. This is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of
Go on.
practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a droning
Do I even have to link? Can I just not stay behind here?
As my
Honestly,
father
I don't know.
likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Oh boy. I
How
don't think
much
I...
further is it to these foresters?
Yeah, I think I made the right choice there.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
Ooh.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
I feel like the actor behind Ramsay Snow must have so much fun with the part. Like, even in this, he seems like he's having so much fun.
Hear that?
Which totally works for the character.
I know I heard something.
Yeah, that's right. They have horses.
Yeah.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Besides, they've already used their flaming stand. What are they meant to do? Wait and build a new one?
Well, there's plenty of logs about.
I guess.
Yeah, I have to agree. That Ramsay guy seems like he has a lot of fun with the character.
Plays it so well. Reed?
Is it Rick? No, it can't be Rick.
Yeah,
This
didn't
guy's
you know
clearly dead.
he died in season 3?
Oh yeah, he died
Oh
hard.
yeah.
Oh!
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.